Audio on Malex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Starfield. Alright. Time to go to the lodge, apparently tell them everything I know. It's weird because, you know, every other time they already knew, so I don't know.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye. You know, to Sarah. Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there.
Social
I'll have everything
obligations.
set up in a few days.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity. Wait, say that again? Multiple universes?
Mm-hmm.
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Hate to be the responsible one, but the big bombshell of what we're actually building here might need another second to sink in. Want to go over this whole multiple universe?
Why would
thing
that
for
be a
everyone?
big bombshell?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
Explains why the Starborn want the artifact so bad. Get them all, and you've got a gateway to infinity.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes. Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation. You're right. We have to see the unity for ourselves.
You know it. Now, once everyone's head stops spinning from all of this, we can get back to work.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen. These
what I came here for.
glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn. Catch a smile out there.
Oh, I don't.
The lodge.
That empty feeling.
A little colder.
Someone's gone. There's
I don't want to talk to these people.
lodge where they used to be.
Alright.
In the end, you chose the UC over the Crimson Fleet. Do you believe that was the right choice? I can respect that. I am no supporter of the United Colonies, but I also could not bring myself to side with the fleet and what they represent. Did getting that close to Delgado and the fleet make it difficult at all? It can be harder to act against someone once you get to know them.
Listen, maybe other people form connections that quickly, but I talked to the guy for maybe a sum total of 30 minutes.
Nor do I think you should be, but in this case, I believe you made the right call. They were pirates, after all. It would be foolish to think, though, that we have seen the last of the Crimson Fleet. We may have eliminated the leadership, but there are many more pirates out there.
I have bumped into some.
That is true. Life has not suddenly been made easier for everyone, despite our recent victory. For now, you should enjoy your hard-earned victory. You have done a service for all of the settled systems.
Alright,
No more Starborn have shown up. Yet.
I know some more y'all wanted to talk to me.
We can pay to fix the...
I can't imagine how hard it was to be under all that pressure. A leader knows that protecting regular folk is not just a responsibility, but a privilege. And I'm proud to call you my captain.
Are you still talking about the fleet?
Modest, too. They're gonna make a statue out of you, or carve your face on a moon or something. What you did took nerves. Befriending Delgado like that, it was a huge risk. If he had gotten to you, convinced you to side with them, I don't know what we'd be dealing with right now.
Delgado was crazy.
Look, I get what you're saying, but you saw an opportunity and you took it. It was his weakness, not yours. And if they regroup after all this, they'll be weaker next time. All thanks
Also, this
to
coming
you.
from the guy who's friends with pirates.
Maybe, maybe not. But one thing's for certain. Things could have been a whole heck of a lot worse right now. And it's okay to feel good about that.
'Kay.
Everyone seems more distant in the lodge. I guess that is to be expected.
Where'd Sam go? Dude, how did I not see him sitting there?
There needs to be a bigger word than thanks. More than gratitude. And whatever that word is, I feel that way towards you. I'd be dead. Flat out dead if it weren't for you. And because of you, there's only one funeral today.
Technically, it's 5 days
I
from
gotta
now.
ask, why me? It was an impossible situation. And if it's wrong to ask, sorry, but it's gonna keep me up at night. Sarah Morgan was our leader. She held everything together. I just don't know if I'd pick me over her. For my girl's sake, I cannot thank you enough. How are you holding up? Are you okay? I wish I could focus like that. That Hunter bastard's gotta pay. Pay big time. I don't care if he's starborn and indestructible. We need to figure out a way to take him down. Nobody messes with my family like that. It's time to show them that we ain't just worthless chips on the table. I just want you to know, I'm here for you. The only way we're gonna get through this is if we all lean on each other.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Let's go to the moon. Actually, you know what? Let's get my people back on board my ship. Okay. Star Eagle, Jemison. I don't want Sam on my ship. Lynn. Lynn should technically be at my outpost. So should Heller, for that matter. Barrett. Is that it? I just got... I thought I had other people. I thought I had other people on my ship. I mean, Barrett looks like a good one to Starship Engineering. I don't know if that counts. Sam Coe with piloting might get me into the parts I need. Oh, but I don't want them on my ship. I don't want to listen to him. You know what I mean? We'll get Vasco back on the ship. Okay.
You can feel it, can't you?
To the moon. Did I not go to the moon before? Yeah. Maybe? Nova Galactic Shipyard. Maybe I haven't been here before. Hey Roscoe, good to have you back, standing around, doing whatever it is you do. Something is detected here. Iron. I'd expect it to be helium-3. Maybe not in this spot where I landed, though. Isn't that the big thing that's supposed to be on the moon and all the sci-fi stuff? And I think reality. Also, why couldn't I have landed closer to this place? Why does it say unearthed? Oh, that's the name of the quest, right? Who's this guy? Not what I'm looking for. Look at that big open field right there. We could have landed there. This place is really quiet. What were they studying here? I don't know, but they didn't take their credits with them.
Nova Galactic Project Log.
That's what we needed.
Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel. I'm surprised we even know we're working on a ship.
A ship, huh? I saw some cred sticks in there somewhere. There we go, there's slate 2.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire and thinks I don't know this. And Sabina's been distracted lately, but won't tell anyone why. I really should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our personal lives, there's something special about what we're building here.
Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity.
Okay, well, I haven't seen 4 or 5. Okay, master lock, here we go. 3 to 1, I don't have any of those. That guy does not fit. I do have a 3 to 1, but it's the wrong kind of 3. I'm honestly not seeing anything that perfectly fits on this end. Do I have any 2s? No 2. Well, there's a 2, but it's the wrong kind of 2 again. Like it could fit there. Do I have a 2? Yeah, so do we go with this one or this one? Oh, yeah, that one. If we do this one, and then no, it wasn't that one. It was this one. Okay, okay. Clearly, I want to use this one, right? I want to. But is it the correct one? I think so. I think we do that one. Then we do this one, and then we can use a 1. Okay, and then this one and a 1. Oh, dang. Uh-oh. Ain't nothing fitting. Oh, no. Okay, so that one doesn't fit at all. This doesn't fit at all. This doesn't fit at all. Great. And this doesn't fit at all. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I got to the bottom and had no picks that fit. Okay, let's try this again. I hate when that happens. Okay, so I can get that one in there. Yeah, that one's too tight. All right, I'm gonna use that one there. Okay, and then I don't think this fits anywhere. I don't think you'll go in there anywhere. Is this the same one? Okay, so those are the same. That's a 3, but not the 3 I need. That's not gonna work. We already know that's not gonna work. But I already screwed this up. I mean, I could do this. I just... Okay, that's not gonna fit anywhere. That's not gonna fit anywhere. That one's not gonna fit in there. That's not gonna fit in there. Okay, well I could do that. Dang, these are crazy. Nothing fits. Nothing fits ever. Okay, well. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, so I used that one and that did not work for me. This doesn't fit in here anywhere. This does. Oh. And then, oh, that does not, though. Would have been cool. Like, I can go there, but we got nothing. That could go there. Oh, how about that? Okay. Okay, this does not. Oh, it does fit. It fits right there. Okay, okay, we're down to the next one. I could do that one. I could do that one. And then, nope. Okay, I can do that one. And that. Okay. Last one here. So you don't fit. This might fit. Oh, this does fit. Okay, we got lead lines, star roamer, spacesuit. It's garbage. We got some fiber. Oh, we got a digipick. That was a big waste. That was a lot of effort for something that didn't give me anything good. And then a blue labor jumpsuit.
When I accepted the assignment up here, we were told to bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological study said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just got word that she passed. The next shuttle isn't for 3 months, so I won't be able to go to the funeral. Goodbye, Babushka. Thank you for teaching me math. It brought me to the moon.
Okay, confession time. Being single on a moon base is the worst.
Okay, these have
I only get like an hour
nothing to do with what's going on.
vacation link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like long distance dating, you know? Oh, hey there. I'm a scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you.
Okay. That was the 6 slates. So remind everyone on the research team that Voltaire is a highly proprietary supercomputer that is currently being contracted exclusively for the use in Project Prism. It is not meant for your own personal projects. Yes, it's amusing to see just how many decimal points of pi it can calculate, how many bits of encryption it can brute force, or whether you can simulate table tennis with a perfect aerodynamic simulation, but there will be time for that later. For now, I need everyone concentrating on hitting our deadline. We're developing exciting new aerospace technology with our partner and client that should be more than enough to keep anyone from being bored. Play the recording on the roof. Okay. Project Prism launch. We're happy to announce that the first test launch of Project Prism will be held today. I would like everyone to suit up and join us on the roof at 9 EDT. Our partner will also be on radio for the launch. We'll be recording the event, so be on your best behavior. Okay. Oh, there is a slate I missed here in the kitchen.
You ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that?
Okay. So first couple, interesting. The rest of them, though, I didn't need to hear. I still don't know what they were doing.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Volterra?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Go to NASA. Like NASA on the moon or on Earth? What's wrong with me? Oh, extreme solar radiation. Okay. Something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with the environment. To Earth, please. Looks kind of like the one on Mars. Oh yeah, I'm like, how come I can't jump high again? That's because Earth isn't low gravity. Earth is normal gravity. Oh man. There's stuff inside. Oh, well. Power cell required. Power cell. Wherever will I get a power cell from? We hide back here. Trauma packs. Take that with me just in case. It feels so weird after being on the moon, jumping around, and now it's like, good. Only textile. Nothing useful. What am I trying to get to? Oh. Ooh, I don't have a jump jet that can jump that high. Oh no. Oof, I was caught there for a second. Thanks for grabbing on, guy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, it took me a few tries. That's what you get for using this terrible basic jump pack. Not knowing I was going to have to do the Mario jumps to get further. This is a dusty mess. Okay, so I had to go to the moon to learn that we made the first jump drive engine based off of information we got from somewhere else. Gasp. Just, I'm in shock. You want to know about the artifacts? Go to the moon to learn about not the artifacts. Thanks, lady. I can't help it, okay? Can't stand her. Yeah, it's weird to me, how much, like, folders and papers there are in this game that clearly could have had something in them. Just a little bit of lore. I mean, sure, you probably got a lot of repeats at some point. But still. All these notebooks. I guess they had the regular books. Oh, snow globe. A NASA snow globe. I'm not gonna lie, I saw something somewhere about collecting all the snow globes. I'm like, well, that's ship sailed. I don't think I've collected any snow globes. How many have I just not looked at across the way? I'll take that NASA one. Oh, did I find the way in? Digipick, yeah. Take these two just in case. Find information about NASA. What kind of information? I guess there's a good chance that my character here wouldn't know anything about NASA. I would assume it went by the wayside well before this point. Launch procedures. Remember, the final vitals and suit seal checks are essential. Yes, we've come a long way. As far as tolerances, yes, the number of people cleared for launch is much higher than it used to be, but these people's lives are still in our hands. I know there's rumors that the next launch is slated to be canceled, but let's not have that be on us. Assume it's go time every time. Your professionalism is what makes space travel just a little bit safer, and we can use every ounce we can get. Error. Archives damaged. Running system recovery. Partial archives retrieved. Delivery from Mars.
Dr. Judith Tatian. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars?
Great, now I've got to go to Mars.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handrails, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab.
Ooh.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was just to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
I mean, did it? Did it really? Did it really get thrown out the window? Got my doubts. Oh, well. I thought we went up. I didn't expect us to go down. Look, there's another NASA snow globe. Given what the periodic table is, like I said, you might add to it. You might discover a whole new way to add things to it. All new materials. But you're not throwing out what it already does. It's just not a thing. Mercury suit, adapted from design originally intended for high-altitude aircraft. The Mercury spacesuit undergoes several modifications to deal with pressure, oxygen, and thermal considerations. That says considerations. Even though the cabin of the Mercury spacecraft itself protected against the rigors of space travel, redundancy has always been key. In the event that the cabin were to depressurize and expose astronauts to the vacuum of space, their Mercury suits would be able to offer a critical extra layer of defense. The lunar buggy. I'm not going to read all these. Apollo capsule. Oh no, it's a Mercury capsule. This Apollo? Okay. Oh, look at that. That's crazy. The advanced Mercury spacesuit is better than what I've got on. Great. What is this one? Gemini. I need to go to one of the big planets and just rack up some levels. In 2150, scientists first predicted the destruction of our beloved Earth. Atmospheric phenomena would cause breathable air to sputter outside of Earth's gravity, dooming all life that remained. An estimated 50 years until the end has given NASA and other space agencies around the world the opportunity to migrate humanity away from certain death and into the stars, thanks in part to the development of the grav drive humanity will live on. Cause the air to sputter. I know, I'm carrying a spacesuit, okay? It was better than what I was wearing. I need to take it back. That's a big box for 1-0 wire. What is this one? The F1 engine. Oh, this is the engine that launched Apollo. Okay, I think this is where I came in at. I went that way. This is... Oh yeah, we looked at that. Okay, this is the moon lander. Who is this fancy guy? Project Prism. Oh, okay. NASA partnered with Nova Galactic, the creators of the Voltaire supercomputer, on an ambitious aerospace project to pull gravity itself. The result is the first spacecraft capable of faster-than-light travel. For a successful voyage, saw astronauts reaching Jupiter in moments, what would have previously taken years. Cool. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. Like, you've got these pictures of these benches. This. Living outside Earth. While long-term missions in space began in the late 1990s, with programs such as the International Space Station, humanity began living on other planets almost 100 years later. Small outposts of 5 or fewer scientific research teams usually gave way to entire colony effort on Mars and other orbiting bodies of our solar system. 100 years from 1990? It's not going to take till 2090. It's not. That's crazy. Unless they're not counting the moon. Like, if they mean like an actual colony on Mars, I could see that take until 2090. But I think there'll be small groups on the moon probably within the next, what, 15 years? I don't know what they mean by living on.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
He promises. Yep, I know. I'm quite aware that I am weighted down with spacesuit. Quite aware. Did I miss a door? I did. No. Did not. It is sealed off. Okay. What are the chances? What are the chances that this door would need digipix? Oh. Alright, fine. We'll find some other way to... what do I want here? I want, like... Yeah, I think so. I think it's gonna be... Oh, it's not. Wow. Really thought that was gonna fit. It doesn't. Okay. Okay, we already know that didn't fit. This didn't fit. That doesn't fit. Okay, that can fit there. And then... All right. Man, you just don't want to be part of the game. Okay. Okay. I think that's what I want. All right. Advanced Deep Recon Power Pack. We'll take a look. Advanced Deep Recon Power Pack is not as good. Does have hazard protection and okay, drop it. Drop it. Okay. Power required. Really? I had to walk over there for that. I know there's some stuff in there, but do I really need it? I doubt it. I got some of those on me, thanks. I assume we're just working our way back out of here to go to the next place on Mars, right? I assume that's what we're doing. I didn't actually look at what my quest said to do. Oh. Hey, look, you like Vasco. Except Vasco would have been dead with those couple of shots. Holy crap, that guy took a lot of bullets. Turret. Turret, okay. Oh, nice time to use the same power sources they use already, or now. Is this where they created Vasco? Or the Vasco prototype? I just destroyed the Vasco prototype. Sorry, Vasco. I may have put a bullet in your grandpappy. Well, several. To be fair, that guy was tough. Nope, nope, nope. I can just walk around to that. Okay. I didn't see what this was for. What is this for? Fuel control. Turret control. Oh. Turrets are down. I don't need to hack the turrets. I blew them up with my gun. It's because they're very weak at this point. To be fair, those turrets have always been pretty weak. I think the only time I had problems with the turrets was when I went after Batman. The Mantis. Did you pick? I'm not gonna lie. Most of the time, the best reward for me is a Digipick. Oh, we're going deeper. I didn't expect it would deeper. I thought we'd be headed out to go to Mars. Check all badges before allowing access. Yes, even the generals. I don't care how angry they get. These are direct orders from the secretary. Absolutely no phones or recording devices. All written materials, clipboards, notebooks are to be checked on exit from the labs. Confiscate anything with confidential information on it.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space, somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner, someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us, it's all going to be possible.
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing hundreds of drives. Expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a craft drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the illegal birds in the mountains.
Oh, oh. Where are things floaty here? Oh, I just want to look over the edge. I didn't want to go over the edge. That was, oh, I don't want to break into here. Okay. It's fine. Just wanted to look. See what's going on. Oh, this is just the same thing over and over again. It's floaty. As down. Apparently it wasn't floaty when you came down. Oh. Is that what made the air spurt? Is the grav drives? I'll bet that's what caused it. We destroyed the Earth. Alright. We'll have to continue researching this NASA compound next time. So with that, be bearing the small things, leading the light, and I will talk to you later.